Hello. Good morning. Hello. Sorry. See if that's a good angle for everyone, maybe. Whoop. Shoot. There. Ish. Maybe. It's gonna be a hot one today. Good morning. Hi. How we doing? Hello. Hi. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, no, it's not gonna be 34 here, I think. I think we're approaching 30 degrees today. But it's getting very hot. Wait. I think we all know it's not a new top. I'm not sure how I'm wiping the hair today. Good morning. Yeah, a lot of people love this top. I think it's I do think it's my most popular top. Great fit, thank you. I swear the comments are always the weirdest, like right when I log on. It's almost as if like the chat needs to find the vibe for the day. And then sometimes it just gets like progressively worse as I continue streaming, and other times it gets a lot better. Yes, it's me. I'm only on here like every single bloody day. Hey, thank you for the roses. How old am I? I'm 28. 28, baby. Why do you always wear the same top? I don't know. You just only watch the streams where I wear this top. So I think that says more about you than it does about me. Just saying. Your figure is so sexy. Thank you. Love your outfit. Thank you. You're really pretty. Thank you. Aww. See? Good comments. We like the good comments early on. Thank you. You can wear that top every day. No, because people get angry. And besides, I gotta wash it once in a while too, so. John's working early. Thank you, John. What does the... People love that too. People do love the top. Yay, somebody rated. Thank you. I'm a Halloween baby. Yeah, I was wearing red yesterday. Completely different. Hi, good morning. If you have a green top, you can green screen in any color design. It's way too complicated for me. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. Top of the morning to you. It is 6 minutes past 7 here. What are you making? I'm gonna get some water so I can swallow my pills. You know my routine, I do this every morning. What are you planning today? I actually got a bit of a busy day today. Aw, thank you guys. That's a quick hype train. Hype train within the first 7 minutes. Bless. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. They just usually don't go that well that early on in the stream. It's 10 o'clock in France. Yeah, I think it is in Denmark too, actually. Yes, I do live in Queensland. Yay! Thank you. Thank you for the subscribes. Aww. We did a level 1. Bless. You guys are sweet. And that's without any of the usual regulars. Thank you guys. And thank you for the roses on TikTok too. Level 2. Yay. The jumpsuit, I'm pretty sure I got it from Fashion Nova actually. I don't watch sports at all, no. So I haven't seen any sports related things. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you guys. Your accent is cute. My accent is just my accent. I can't really, it's not something I do on purpose, you know, it kind of just is. And it kind of changes by itself too. I don't even realize that it changes, but apparently it does. Whoever installed your lights did a shocking job. Yeah, so I think there was like a round light there first, and then whoever lived here before me must have just really hated that it was a round light and then changed it to that light. And then obviously quit halfway through. I don't know. Do you check your shoes for spiders? I do turn them around and like check first, yes. Because there's a fair few spiders in my house, so you gotta make sure. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. You always look comfy. I always am comfy. I'm a very comfy person. Which outfit would be your favorite? Yesterday's outfit or today's outfit? That depends what we're rating it on. Depending on how well my streams usually go, then this one would be my favorite, but for comfortability, it would probably be yesterday's outfit. Thank you. Hola, ¿cómo está? Yes, I am single. We like being comfy. You should try sometime not to look this pretty. I don't know how to, like, you mean outfit wise? I could definitely like do a stream in a sweater. They usually just don't go that well, and that kind of defeats my purpose of streaming, you know. My my Instagram is acting weird. Very strange. Hello. I am located in Australia. Australia, baby. You have beautiful pictures on your Instagram. Thank you. I just uploaded a new photo yesterday from Sydney, and I got this new bikini from Calvin Klein. I did like a full photo shoot in it, and then I only realized the next day that I turned the bottoms like the wrong way around. So stupid. But I was like, the picture is too good not to post, so who even cares? But yeah, if you see the photo, don't mind the fact that the bottoms are like the wrong way around. It made more sense that it was that way because they were like smaller, but where's the spiders at? They're usually pretty good at hiding. Probably under my bed. Wouldn't be the first time that I've woken up in the middle of the night with a spider crawling on my bed. How about Bali? Is it good? I didn't like Bali. I don't think I'll ever be an advocate for Bali, unfortunately. But hey, it's not for everyone. I think it very much depends on your travel style. And obviously, having traveled most of the world and traveled in a very different way, it wasn't for me. Bali is definitely a tourist destination. Thank you for the hype train, guys. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follows, both on here and on Instagram. They are much appreciated. In case you all want to see my Calvin Klein bikini that I put on raw, it got uploaded last night. You can go like it. The top is fire. The top is fire. The top always does well on TikTok. I kind of just want to stream every day in this top, but I feel like that's also a bit too much. And I do have to wash it. Are you not a tourist though? Yes. But like every time that I've traveled, I always traveled as a traveler and not a tourist. I feel like there's a big difference between traveling and holidaying, you know? The times where I've traveled, I've always gone for like longer periods of time, and I've always done it more like the local way and like gotten to know the culture and gone to places where there's usually not tourists. Where this time when I was in Bali, I did all the things that the tourists did, and it's just not me. I don't think I'll ever be the tourist. Like I'll never be the person that goes and like goes to a resort and does all the activities for the tourists, you know. That's just not, I don't enjoy that as much as I enjoy going to a country and just like adapting to their culture and to their lifestyle and seeing the way that the country lives, you know. Does that make sense? I feel like one is a holiday and one is a travel. Two different things. Yeah, I'm probably just a little bit different there. Why do you dress like that? To get followers. To get people to watch. It's just easier if you wear something that's a little bit attention seeking. It's a thing. Sue me. Thank you. If you're new here, you should definitely go follow me on Instagram as well. I posted a new photo last night, which is very nice. There's a link in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. I absolutely got my attention. See, it's working. And I just know what works and what doesn't work on my channels. And this bodysuit, for some reason, just like, it just works. So, it is what it is. But you can't truly be a part of the culture unless you live there. That's why I usually, like, I have lived in, 5 different countries, and the other places that I traveled, I stayed for around 3 months every time, which I feel is, like, the perfect amount of time for you to experience the culture. Bali was my first trip that I did as a tourist, and it wasn't for me. She's not joking. New Insta post is fire. Thank you, Will. Yeah. So, do you think you're shooting yourself in the foot by doing that? What do you mean? By doing what? Try to go Zumba. The dance? I've never tried Zumba. Oh yeah, 3 months is long. 3 months is long. Yes, I am Danish. I'm a Dane. Favorite country you lived at? I can't really tell. They've all had something very magical for me. Probably Canada or New Zealand. Like outside of Australia, which I live in now. Sumba Island, I mean. Oh, I don't know. I have never heard of it. I did 1.5 months vacation and it felt so long. It would feel long if it's a vacation, you know? I feel like it's different if you're traveling. Maybe. I never really do vacations. I'm not good at sitting still for a long period of time. I never have been. Like even in Bali, I went to 3 different cities in 3 different Airbnbs and did a lot of different things. Because I've never been the person that can just go for a week to a resort and just lie in a sun chair for a whole week and not do anything. I can't do that. I need to do things. Where did you stay in Canada? I stayed in British Columbia in a place called Sun Peaks. It was a lovely little spot. I worked as a ski and snowboard instructor. You talk as much as I do. It's kind of important that you talk when you're streaming because otherwise people are just going to be like, is she mute? What's going on? Why is she not talking? By dressing like that to get attention of people in that certain group will bring a major downside, objectifying, etc. Well, see, this is kind of my job, though. I'm a full-time content creator, and my job is to get attention and to be, in a way, a little bit objectified. So, I don't think I'm shooting myself in the foot. This is very calculated, and I'm aware of what I'm doing in order to make an income so I can get my visa. But thank you. I completely understand where you're coming from in regards to it, but trust me, I have thought all of this through. A Danish person instructing people on how to ski. Yes. Believe it or not, there's a lot of us in Denmark that know how to ski. It's very popular in Denmark to go to Austria to ski because it's so close. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. I really appreciate it. And all the roses. You much appreciate it. If you're new here, you should go follow me on Instagram too. I'm just as nice on there. I forgot to post this morning, but I will when I get off my stream. There's also a Discord you can join if you want for free. Then you get notified every time I stream or when I post. There's links for all of it. How tall are you? I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. She loves it. I do love it. Why wouldn't I? This is a nice feeling. Who's your celebrity crush? I don't really have one. I've never been super into celebrities and media and stuff. They're just people. And I think like, because I'm not super attracted to like fame and stuff, if you just actually look at these people that are like celebrity crushes and like actually look at them, they're really not that attractive. I think it's just the cloud that people are attracted to, not really them. Got it. Hope for the best and not the absolute worst. Like, what happens a lot. That's alright. I appreciate your concern. I think I'll be just fine. Being mad at how someone dresses is like getting angry at a firefighter for going into a burning house. Pretty sure she understands what she's doing. I do understand what I'm doing. All of this was something that I had to like contemplate before I even started streaming a year ago. Was like, how am I gonna go into this? How am I gonna dress? How are people gonna see me? What are people gonna think? How are they gonna judge me? Trust me, I'm the kind of person who like gets in my own head a lot and I think about everybody else's perception of me. So I have thought through everything that would come with this, because obviously doing this full time and doing it as a job brings a lot of judgment with it, and you have to be prepared to take that before you even start doing any of this. So yeah, I'm fully aware of what I'm doing, and I've been doing this for almost a year now. So yeah. Thank you. Hi. You're a nice person. I am a nice person. And yes, moms on Facebook, this is probably not for them. But that's also not who I'm trying to market here. We think you're great, so don't worry about it. I appreciate that. I think you guys are great too. I really appreciate all of the support. You guys are making my life extremely, extremely nice. I'm very grateful for each and every single one of you. Thank you. And thank you for all the followers too. We're trying to get to 700,000 on TikTok soon, hopefully. And to, what was it? 54 on Instagram. So if you want to go drop me a follow on either one of them, that would be much appreciated. Thank you. 360. Hello. Gosh, these comments go quickly. I think you're great. Thank you. Interesting. There's not really any questions, is there? Then I can just stand here and be awkward until somebody asks a question. Hello. Hi. How's it going? No, I'm not an Aussie. I'm actually from Denmark. I just live in Australia. I lived here for 3 years now. Hi. I love you guys too. What's your secret for a smooth skin? I drink a lot of water. I wear sunscreen. And I have like a skincare routine too. Morning and night. And I do also think, not to like gatekeep here, but like, I think I'm also just very fortunate that I'm from Scandinavia. In general, people from Scandinavia have clearer skin, which I think is directly linked to the fact that we don't have a lot of sunlight. Because obviously the sun's like pretty rough on your skin and stuff. So being from Denmark and not really having that much sunlight, we're usually very fair skinned, and we usually don't really have a whole lot of issues there. So I think I was just very lucky to be born there when it comes to my skin. Anyways, not so much with the fact that we don't see the sun, because that's pretty rubbish. Your accent is cute. Thank you. I made it myself. What's the climate like in Denmark? It rains so much. If you Google how much it rains in Denmark, it says on average it rains every second day. Every second day. Imagine how depressing that is. It's horrible. Hence why I live in Australia, where it does rain, but it's like a different kind of rain. And it's still, like, I don't really mind the rain as long as it's still hot. It's more if it's like cold and miserable at the same time. Scandinavia. You can do better than that, Casey. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, we did change the hair. Gone back to short. It'll grow out there. Hopefully soon. The hair grows pretty quickly over here. I think it has something to do with the heat. I'm not certain, but I think so. Hi. And thank you for all the follows on Instagram. I very much appreciate it. Got like my third phone here. I can keep track on it. I also hurt my hand yesterday at the gym. You know, you got like calluses. That's a little bit disgusting. See, it just came off. I swear it's like if you have just a little bit of a break in the gym and then you come back and you go pretty hard, then they just fall off. Sig rødgrød med fløde. Rødgrød med fløde. Just amputate the arm and it'll be fine. I like my arm. Do you walk around that in the house? No, it's just for TikTok. It is for TikTok and Twitch and YouTube. I'm streaming on 3 platforms at the moment. Good day. How you doing? What my shirt's called? Like if I named it? I haven't named it. If I were to name it, I think I would name it Paula. It feels like a Paula. Will you wear a different bodysuit? Today? Probably not. Another day? Probably. I like bodysuits. Those hip cutouts seems to be made for aliens. Why aliens? No, I've never actually been in a fight. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But if I do see a fight when I'm out, I'll be the person who kind of goes in between them and be like, no, stop, we all love each other, don't hurt each other. I'm that annoying person. Yeah. People have had to pull me away from that before. I once went and visited my best friend in Hungary, and I saw this random two dudes on the street that was about to go into a fight, and I like jumped in the middle of them, and I was like, don't do it. And my friend got really, really angry with me, and she was like, you cannot do that in Hungary because they will actually punch you. They do not care about punching a woman. And I was like, oh, okay. Probably shouldn't have done that, but yes, that's me. God damn. Thank you for the subscribe, Aldo. I appreciate that. And thank you for all the follows. Much appreciated. Probably they were fighting. Oh, no, they were not. You reckon it escalates the situation? Maybe. I don't know. It was done in, like, I was obviously drunk and I just don't want people to fight, but I think fighting is stupid. Thank you. Yeah, peace, love, and harmony and all that stuff. No need to hurt each other. Thank you. Hello from Wales. Hello, Wales. How's it going? It's stuck in my foot. I was wearing these when I drove my motorbike the other day, and they have these stringy things on the bottom of them, and it got wrapped around my my foot and on the pedal, like where I changed the gears, and I almost crashed my bike. It's very interesting. So just advice: if you ever drive with parachute pins on, just make sure that the little strings are not out, because otherwise you could crash your motorbike and die. I just finished watching the second episode of The Last of Us. I'm still traumatized. I still haven't seen that. Do you record biking? Oh, so I have the little what's it called? I have the thing for my phone, but I find that when I record on my phone while I ride the motorbike, it gets really jumpy because my motorbike jumps a lot. Like it's just like vibrating. So no, I don't really. A little bit, like I record myself. I actually posted me riding my bike on YouTube last night. If you want to see it's basically just my boobs riding a motorbike, but yeah, it's on YouTube. There's a link to my YouTube in my bio as well if you want to see it. Did you move to Australia to wear bikinis all day? It was definitely part of my decision process, because I do like wearing bikinis, and I do like that it's warm every day, and I do like that it's socially acceptable to just wear a bikini all the time. But it wasn't my only thought process in moving here. Hi. How's it going? Okay. Do you have a favorite movie? Yes, the one with Will Smith. I believe it's called 7 Pounds. Tuck the strings in your shoes. Yes, I will be doing that next time. Or maybe just not wear these pants when I'm riding a motorbike, because that was it was a little bit gnarly. Yeah, honesty and the comments go too quickly. I wish there was like a slow mode on TikTok. Favorite dance step. I'm not a dancer. I got zero rhythm. When I dance, it's more of a like really old school. Thank you. Ooh, Greenland. I don't think we've ever had someone from Greenland watch my stream. Welcome. Gotta wear pants. Yeah, but maybe not these pants though. Maybe different pants next time. I don't know. It's just like, especially when you're riding a motorbike too, you don't want to wear something that's too tight because it gets really uncomfortable. Thank you. I am well. How are you? You're the person with the nicest smile. That's funny because like some people are like, oh, you should fix your teeth, and then other people are like, oh, you have the best smile, and I'm like, so which one is it? Or is it because my teeth are a little bit crooked that it becomes a good smile? I'm gonna go with that one because it's like a little bit off. Hello. Your Calvin Klein bikini is amazing. Thank you. The funny thing is, I actually only bought it because I forgot to bring a bikini for New Year's, and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to go buy one. And I found that one, and it was really cute. And then I did a shoot in it. Thank you. You have a beautiful accent. My accent is just a bit of a mutt, really. It's just a good combination of all the countries that I lived in. I like it, I think. And thank you for the followers on Instagram. We're closing in. I think my goal for this month was like 54, but to be fair, I wasn't streaming the first couple of weeks, so we're just slowly getting back in to the gist of things. Thank you. G'day. I am doing well. But we are going to make our green juice, I think. Yes. Hola. Holy. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. How can I see the video on YouTube? You can either go to YouTube and search my name. It's the same name as I have on here. Or when you click my Instagram symbol, I believe it is, it gives a little offer if you want to go to my YouTube channel instead. But my YouTube name is the same as my TikTok name. I have the same name, Pernilla Moritzen, on all of my channels. I've made it really easy for you guys. Life hooked you up. I feel like it's a combination of, yeah, of course, I'm extremely blessed and extremely lucky to have this life. But I've also done a lot myself to be able to have this life. You know, it's not like I'm not working for it at all. And I find sometimes that gets a little bit lost. People are like, oh, you're just lucky. And she's just like, she just gets everything handed to her. And I'm like, I still put in a lot of hours, like every single day to get it handed to me, you know. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. How old do you think I am? How old do I look today? We do this every day, and then people can have a guess on my daily appearance. What are we vibing today? What do we think? 75. Sheesh. 27, 23, 30, 28, 34, 29, 20 something, 37. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh yeah, okay. I feel like today is one of those days where we're pretty spot on. Yeah. There's just some days, and it's usually when I wear the Hummel shirts and a little white top, that I always get guessed for being younger. But on this one, I feel like it's very much my own age, which is fine. I vibe with that, and then I have some days where everyone is just older, and I'm like, hurts, man. But no, I'm 28. 28, baby. 28. Do something for me. But yeah, it's a good age. I don't mind it. I like it. It's my first time experiencing this age, so. I forgot what I said I wanted to. Yes. It's just. That's wet. If you can buy my onesie, but then what am I gonna wear on my streams? I like it. You can't have it. It's mine. And thank you for all the followers on Instagram. I appreciate it. Let's get to 54. Hey Dylan, how are you? I appreciate that. If you're new here, you should definitely drop me a follow because I stream like almost every single day. I'm here. And it's usually a good time. It's a good vibe. I just cruise around. I make a bit of coffee, make a bit of food, talk a lot of shit. Sometimes I'm funny. Sometimes I'm not so funny. It all depends. And yes, I do have a Discord channel you can join as well. And then you get notified every time I stream or I post anything. So you can join that. It's free. And you can talk to me. You look 28. Well, that's a good thing because I am 28. I don't think there's anything wrong with looking your age. Did I miss any interesting topics this morning? Interesting topics? No. No. I think we were talking a bit about like holidays versus travel. That's probably the only thing we discussed today. I'm buying whatever you're selling. Go to my Instagram then. Or you can just be here. That's also much appreciated. How much for the microwave? It's $20. I've seen these new microwaves that you can get that's a microwave, an oven, and an air fryer all in one. And that's pretty cool. I was like, wouldn't mind one of those. But then I was like, I have a microwave and an oven and an air fryer. So it would kind of be a waste to buy because I already have it. But I was like, that's pretty cool. 21. Do something. Do you know? No, I don't know that. Have you got heart? I got heart. I got a big heart. You can't have my clothes. I'm wearing it. What am I gonna wear next stream then if you buy all my clothes? Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate it. That's a steal deal. I don't know if it is. It's not a very fancy microwave. I think it's really old. I think it came with the house too, so. Yes, I am Danish. Are you gonna go Instagram live? No, not right now. You're full of energy today. You reckon? That's a good thing, right? I had a lovely morning. I went down and I watched the sunrise and I got some videos and I got good coffee and I talked to a friend and it was just nice. I'm happy. Happy. And I got new shoes yesterday, which I'm also really happy about. I love them. I love new shoes. New gym shoes, which is good. And I think it's about time that I threw out my really worn down Skechers. It's with a little bit of sadness. I'll have to throw them out, but but yeah. So yeah, I'm so happy. You plan on trying Instagram Live again, or content with just streaming here? Look, I find it would be hard because I simply just don't have any more devices I can stream from. And I also think I might have to fix my internet because the internet signal is not strong enough to carry like multiple streams at the same time. So right now I got one on my Wi-Fi and one on my mobile data. So yeah. No, I'm not married. I am single. I don't have any kids and I don't have any animals either. I am just me, myself, and I, baby. And I'm pretty cruisy with that. I got zero complaints. It's wild to see how chill your life becomes when there's no one to fuck it up for you. If you just remove yourself from everyone and everything, life's a breeze, man. Canada is better. Canada is amazing. I love Canada. But I wasn't allowed to stay after I used my year in Canada. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Wow. Thank you. And thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Come to New York. I'd love to go to New York. New York is actually on my bucket list. I'd like to go to the place with all the big signs, the neon signs. Times Square? Is that what it's called? I'd like to go there. And it's such a tourist thing, but I don't know. It looks so cool in the movies. And I always said that I wanted to go like in a limo and then have my head out the sunroof and then drive through Times Square. And like in my head, it's gonna go really fast. I'm gonna have wind in my hair, but like in reality, I think there's gonna be heaps of traffic, and it's just gonna be like, and then just like stopping all the time. But still, I still wouldn't do it. It's not Monday actually. It's Tuesday here. Tuesday, baby. Looking cool on that bike. I do look cool on my bike. Majority of the time. If I stole my bike, I definitely don't look cool. I think that's the worst part about driving a motorbike as well. It's like, because you'll overtake Olmsey's car and you'll be in front of the line. And if you've overtaken like 5 cars and you're like stop in front of all of them and then the light goes green and then you stole it, it's not a good look. So you really need to know your clutch if you're gonna be a smart ass on your motorbike. Are you in Australia? Yes, I am in Queensland. You're very beautiful. Thank you. How old are you? I'm 28. 28, baby. We were gonna make a green juice. That's what we were gonna do. Can you see the floor from there? There's like a cockroach dying on my floor right now. Halfway to 56. Yes. I'm gonna have to kill that cockroach. Ah! That's like the worst thing about living here is that there's a lot of cockroaches. 2 seconds. Dead. Hi, I'm back. No, I'm not in London. I'm in Australia. Australia, baby. Yes, I am Scandinavian. No, I'm not married. Yes. I don't think there's a lot of people that particularly like insects, but they come with Australia. It's just part of it. You look pretty as hell. Thank you. The insects are the #1 thing I would never want to live in Australia. But see, you can't write off a whole country simply because of the animals. I feel like that's a shame because there's so much more to Australia. And if that would keep you from living here, I just feel like you'd miss out on so much. I'm good. How are you? Love the accent. Thank you. Made it myself. You look lovely. Thank you. Come see me in Paris. Look, I went to Paris once and I didn't really like it. I don't know if I just had a bad experience or maybe I only saw the tourist part of Paris, but it wasn't a vibe for me. I'm from Denmark. Hey. Come to Greece. I liked Greece. Greece was nice. I went island hopping in Greece. That was good. How did you get your visa? Well, I haven't really yet. I'm still on a temporary visa, so I'm just hoping that it's still gonna come through. The visa that I'm on now will expire in October, so that'll be interesting. Come to Denmark. I'm coming to Denmark in June. June, baby. Put it in your calendars. Do something. Hello from Denmark. Hello. I always get a little happy when I know Danish people are watching. I'm like, represent. Cibella. I appreciate it. Good stream today. Come to Brazil. I would like to go to Brazil. I feel like I would fit in Brazil. I feel like it's more. I feel like it's really chill in Brazil, because everyone's just like do whatever and you look whatever and no one's judging. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong impression of Brazil, but I think that's what it would be like. You look fabulous. Thank you. What's your morning routine the second you get out of bed? You don't seem to have a bad hair day. That's because I just vibe with the messy hair though. I get as like, okay, so straight after I wake up, I have a glass of water, then I brush my teeth, go to the bathroom, obviously. And then I actually pretty much immediately put on a bikini and I go down to the beach and I watch the sunrise. And then I take some videos for TikTok, and then I have a coffee at my local coffee shop, and then I go home and I stream for 3 hours. That is my morning routine and I love it, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Do you eat seafood? Yes. I see food and I eat it. Last time I saw my family was in July last year. How often do you ride your Ninja? I try and ride like once a month, but sometimes it's once every 2 months. And sometimes it's like twice in a month, but it really depends on a lot of things, because like I feel like it's a bit of effort to ride your motorbike, you know, because you got to get all the gear on, and usually my bike needs to be fixed every time. My bike's pretty old, and yeah, there's always problems with like the carburetor or the battery, and then you gotta jump start it, and then you gotta so even last time when I had to get it started, it took me like a good 45 minutes before she would even start. And then once she started, like it's kind of like she accelerates but then she stops, so you ride a little bit and then it'll like die on you and you have to do it again. You got to do it slow, and then I think maybe the fuel as well, if it's like if the fuel has been sitting in the fuel tank for a long time, kind of gets clumpy or something. So it needs to like run through the bike as well. So like in the beginning it's always really dodgy because you don't know what your bike's gonna do. So it takes a while for it to get started, and then once it finally gets started, then you can then ride to wherever you were gonna ride, and it's just a whole mission. So for me to like actually want to go through that whole deal, it takes a while. Good evening, how are you doing? Good morning from Australia. It's 7:45 in the morning here. It's just a fly. You can find all of my links on Instagram. There's a link to my Instagram in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. And there you can find all of the ways that you can join me and my life. How is that shirt attached to your body? Just like any other shirt, really. What you just explained happened to your bike, happened to my car after not driving for 2 months. Right. Yeah, I do remember once where I gave it to my mechanics and I was like, it's not starting. And they were like, you need to drive it more often, because if it stands for a long time, then obviously it's not really great. So, yeah. But it was fine. I got it started and it's working, and I'm going to try to ride it more. It also is very weather dependent, because I don't drive my motorbike if it's raining. Yeah, I don't drive it if it's raining, and I also don't drive it like in the middle of the day if it's really hot, because then I'll just like sweat my tits off. Drive it every 10 days and you'll be fine. Yeah. Love your videos on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. There will be more YouTube videos, I promise. I've been a bit slack with those. Raining in Australia, is that a myth? No, when it rains over here, it pours. It's just like a big hole in the sky just opens up and there's just buckets of rain. But it's only for a very short time then, usually. Sweat your what out. You hurt me. Your hair is amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's new, my hair, so I'm still trying to get used to it. I would come to Australia just for you. There's so many other reasons to come to Australia though. There's nice beaches, there's nice mountains, there's good hikes, there's good camping. The culture is cool and the money is good. So don't just come for me. I'm obviously a great reason to, but You thought about trading it in for something newer? No, at the moment I don't really have money for for anything. My first priority right now is to get my phone back. So I feel like all countries where the climate is usually very hot have those short rain showers. Yes, I agree. I have come to realize that too. But I don't mind it, and we need the rain too, you know? So it's not all bad. Hello. Yes. I am debating whether or not I should just bite the bullet and buy a new phone again, but that would just set me back financially, so I don't know. We'll see. See how we go. Good morning. Favorite cheat meal? KFC. I fucking love KFC. I don't know why, but fried chicken just has a piece of my heart. It's just that good. We have a snowstorm. I kind of like snowstorms. I think snowstorms are fun. Why did you move from Denmark? Because it rains all the time, and it gets me very, very depressed, and I don't like being depressed. What a pair. Thank you. Are you waiting for someone to buy it for you? I was hoping that somebody would help me buy it. Who knows? Maybe somebody would be generous enough. Strange that you always stream from the kitchen. Why is it strange though? We've talked about this. It's kind of nice that you can do all the things that you usually do in the morning. You gotta consider this is 8 o'clock in the morning, so I gotta make coffee, gotta make juices, I gotta make breakfast, so I can do this at the same time. It's called multitasking, baby. Thank you. Do you love sports cars? Like I've never been a car person. Like I've just wanted to serve the purpose that I needed to serve, you know, like camping. Like I love my 4-wheel drive, but as long as it can get me from A to B and I can sleep in it, that's pretty much all I need. Your phone is an investment for your business. You should get a new one. I know, but it's like $2,100. That's pretty expensive. Hey, TikTok cat. Thank you. Start a donut goal on here might help. That would help. I should have done that. Suzuki Jimny is the best. I know. I love my Jimny. Gemma is a babe. She means the world to me. How was the sunrise today? It was really pretty today. I really liked it. I took a video. I just forgot to post it because I was talking to my friend on the phone. You have the prettiest brown eyes. You reckon? I feel like it's a little like poo brown eyes, but I'll take it though. Thank you. But yeah. I love this car too. Good. It's a good car. It's a good car. Hi from the Netherlands. Hello. How's it going? Messi or Ronaldo? I don't watch sports, so I don't have a preference. Hey, how's it going? And thank you for the followers on Instagram. Closing in on 52,000, which is nice. Halfway to the monthly goal. Are you reading any books these days? I've almost finished. I've even forgot what it's called. I've forgotten what it's called. It's a book about dopamine. It's really interesting. And I have a book that I want to read next, and I put it on my wish list. Dylan, hint, hint. And I really want to read it because everyone has recommended it, and I'm super stoked on it. Have you been to Norway? Yes, I have been to Norway. I used to be an air hostess, and there I would fly from Norway and Sweden as a base, because we were just based in Scandinavia. So yeah, I have. Can you explain Instagram? Instagram is a social media platform where people post photos and videos, and other people can like it. And then you can talk to each other too. Was that what you wanted me to say? I'll take a peek at it, thank you. I'm just saying I'm almost done with the book I'm reading now, so that would just be perfect timing if there was a new book coming. Hi from Greece. Hello Greece. How's it going? What country are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Australia, baby. Australia. Hello. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard is life? You gotta keep in mind, I didn't always look like this. But I can tell you, ever since I started looking like this, life did become a whole lot easier. And that's not being full of myself. Maybe it is a little bit. But there's definitely truth in the fact that life just is easier if you are attractive. I said what I said. Do you like motorcycles? I love motorcycles. I love my motorcycle. I don't know, I think the feeling of riding a motorcycle is one of the most amazing feelings in the world, if you ask me. I compare it to snowboarding or skiing when you're going really fast down a mountain as well. Like that feeling of like speed and freedom and like just absolute contentness in the moment. I think it's because when you're either, so I like skiing, snowboarding, surfing, or riding a motorbike, like when you're going that fast on something that you're controlling, you're so in the moment because obviously you have to be considering like you're the one controlling it. So you're so in the moment, your brain can't possibly be anywhere else than present. If that makes sense, like you're so there, and that's just like the most liberating feeling that a person can have, if you ask me, because you're just so present. You're so in the now, and then like that combined with the adrenaline of like going fast and speed and the fact that you could die, you know, like there's always, it's just really cool, and that feeling for me is just the best feeling in the whole world. You should have a ring on your finger. I got rings, I just don't have any on. Adrenaline is addictive. I know. Trust me, I know. My mom's not a big fan of my adrenaline. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yes, I am single. And yes, I do have Instagram. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. I also have TikTok. My TikTok's the same name as on here. I actually have 3 TikTok accounts though, but this is my main one, obviously. And I only stream from this TikTok. Morning. How you going? And thank you for the follows on Instagram. Yeah, much appreciated. Geht's gut? How can I start streaming? It depends how many followers you have if you're talking about TikTok. I think you have to have a minimum of 1,000 followers in order to start streaming on here. Do you live in Australia? Yes. I lived here for 3 years now. Does streaming give you a dopamine boost? 100% it does. When it streams like this, and I know that there's like around 4,000 people watching, yes, it gives me a dopamine boost. So you enjoy living life on the edge, like the rush from having the possibility of death? I do, yes. I think it's, I don't know, might just be me that's a little cooked in the head, but I think it's just a good feeling sometimes to kind of be like, oh, yeet, you know? Does anybody else have that? And like, I've always had that. It's not like a new thing. It's just who I am. And I think I'm always going to be that way. I don't see myself slowing down on that front. I enjoy life, so yeah, but I think like you enjoy it so much more when you're a little bit on the edge of something dangerous. Could just be me. I'm not recommending this to anybody else. I quite like it. What's the name of the top? Well, we just decided we're going to call her Paula. Bert, Ernie, and Paula today. I thought it would. It's all the attention gives a bit of a natural high. It does. So that's quite similar to like if you do a post and you get a lot of likes, or if you do a stream and you get a lot of likes. Like it is just dopamine, you know? Like you can't really help it. I think everyone would get it. It's quite a natural thing. The struggle just becomes that you get addicted to it, and then if you don't get it, you get a little bit depressed. So that's pretty important for you as a person to keep in mind and to keep track of, that you don't put too much value on it. If you know what I'm saying. Hi. I need a good woman, don't we all? Good women and good men. Twitter. I do have Twitter. I have the same name on Twitter as well. I got all of the channels. I don't think there's a single platform that I'm not on. So same name on all the platforms. Go find me. Come say hi. Join my sides. Fried chicken is addicting. It is addicting. I have a very addictive personality as well. So I really have to be very aware of the things that I let into my life. Because there was a time where I got dangerously close to being addicted to KFC. At the moment, I'm just making a green juice. Really slowly. But we'll get there. Celery. Someone yesterday said the celery was really big in Australia. I don't know how big your celery is, but this is how big they are in Australia. And I have a pretty big head. I wouldn't mind going to South Africa. That'd be cool. I feel like all the people that I've met from South Africa are nice. What would you recommend for a tip for living in Australia? Use sunscreen. I was expecting something life-threatening, but then you said KFC. Look, if you eat too much KFC, that could probably be life-threatening as well. Fried food is actually not that good for you. It's diabetes and everything. I just slapped myself in the head with the celery. Yeah. Do you want to meet an American guy? I mean, I meet a lot every day. I think the majority of the people on my channels are from America. But diabetes is living life on the edge. No, not that kind of living on the edge though. What job do you have to have such a glamorous lifestyle? I'm a full-time content creator. I do this. I stream, I make videos, I post photos, and I get paid for it. That's pretty damn neat, if I can say so myself. I like it. It's the best job in the world. I'd rather do this than be the president, just saying. That seems like a crappy job. Imagine being responsible for that many people. What about a New Zealand guy? My ex-partner was actually from New Zealand, believe it or not. Very lovely guy. Yeah. You're doing well, thank you. You're doing well too. We're all doing well. First month of 2023, baby. It's been a good month. I'm happy. Hello, Lugu. Thank you. I appreciate that. What about your next one? Will be a German living in Portugal. I don't know what my next one will be. Right now, I'm not really focused on dating. Welcome to Venetia. That sounds cool. I mean, diabetes literally starts with die. True. True. Dance for me. I can't dance. It's so funny when I tell people that I do TikTok. They're like, "Oh, so you do the dances and stuff?" And I was like, "No, I don't do that." I don't think I've ever done a TikTok dance, believe it or not. Age, I'm 28. 28, baby. Old enough to know better, young enough to do it anyways. 21. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. TikTok's meta, be hot. 11 out of 10 would watch it. Hey, it's easier than having to be funny, you know? Because I try that too sometimes, and yeah, that's hard, man. You're still young, full fun, and full of rum. I'm not a big fan of rum. Never have been. More for whiskey, gal. Hello. But yeah. You guys are blowing up my Instagram. Thank you. That's really cool to see. Yippee. It's been a good week. What do you call a chicken looking at a salad? A chicken salad? Alcohol in general tastes terrible. Some of it. I don't mind a gin and tonic, to be honest. It does something for me. Hello. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Favorite Danish meal? I don't really have one. I've never been a big fan of Danish food, believe it or not. Chicken Caesar. That's pretty funny. Flæskesteg. That's true. I do like flæskesteg. But I feel like that's not... Is that Danish? Isn't it just like... That's a pork belly in English. What is the top 5 questions you get asked the most often? Where am I from? Am I single? How old am I? Do you have kids? And what else? I don't know what the last one is. How did you end up living in Australia? Well, originally I actually met a guy that was from here, and then I moved here because of him, and then that didn't work out, and I decided to stay because I really liked the country. Did you say you were going to Scandinavia this summer? Yes, I'm going back to Denmark in June, I think. Why did you move to Australia? Is asked a lot. That is asked a lot too, yeah. But I think most people don't realize that I lived in like 6 other countries before that. 5 other countries. Australia is awesome, but I drive on the wrong side of the road, unfortunately. Yeah, but you get used to that pretty quickly though. That's not that hard to get used to. I think the hardest part about driving on the other side of the road is roundabouts and... Is it right turns or left turns? I think it's left turns. There's one of the turns that's like super tricky in your brain. And as long as there's other cars on the road, I don't really see it as an issue. It's more if there's like no cars on the road at all and you haven't switched your brain on yet. Sometimes you'll drive out and you're like all cruisy and thinking everything's going well, and then a car is just coming directly towards you and you're like, what's wrong here? And you're like, oh shit, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Has happened a few times. Where in Australia? I live in Queensland at the moment. I've always lived in Queensland, to be honest. I don't know why I said at the moment. I love living in Australia. I love living in Australia too. In my head, it's the best country in the whole damn world. And I lived in a lot of countries. What are you making? I'm making green juice. Very, very healthy for you. Queensland, let's go. Let's go, baby, let's go. No accidents. I actually haven't had any accidents, no. I'm a very, very, very boring driver, both on my motorbike and in my car. To be fair, my car isn't that quick because it's really heavy, so there's not really any chance of going too fast. Nice shirt, thank you. And thank you for the follows, I appreciate it. Both on here and on Instagram and on Twitch. You guys are amazing. We're closing in on the 700 on TikTok, which is pretty cool. We have like 39.5 left on TikTok. We're definitely gonna hit 1 mil this year if everything goes to plan, and that's cool. I'll be a 1 million baby. I'm good. How are you? What countries did you live in? I lived in, well, Denmark first. Then I lived in Canada. Then I lived in New Zealand. Then I lived in Japan and Australia. I feel like I'm missing one. Thank you. Yes, I am well traveled. It's been fun. I've loved every minute of it. And I don't think I'm done. I would love to like stay in Australia, but I don't think I'll ever stop traveling. How was Japan? Japan was amazing, but very different. Like Japan just has a very very black and white lifestyle, you know. Everything is very proper over there. Yeah. Like it's almost weird because if you're in the big cities and stuff, there's nobody laughing, there's no one crying, there's no one being loud, there's no one shouting, there's no one. Everything's just very quiet and proper and straight and lines and yeah, no one. It's almost like when you're a kid and your mom's watching and everyone's being super proper. It's like there's a mom watching all the time and everyone's like super scared of doing something wrong. That was how I saw Japan, anyways. So like for you to see the personality of Japan, you really have to get in with the locals and like see the behind the scenes and like them at home. They're completely different people, but out in public, they're all very proper. Do you know Japanese language? So I know like a few sentences and stuff because obviously I lived there. But I wouldn't say that I can speak Japanese now. So you're saying the Japanese are boring in public? I wouldn't say it's boring, it's just very proper. Which can be seen as respectful too, considerate. So that all depends of how you're gonna name it. Opinions on carrot. I've never been a big carrot fan. My body can't process carrots, so I don't really, never liked carrots. I'm from Denmark. Well disciplined, see? Another word for it. See, it's all relative. I've just found out that I'm a simp. That's okay, all simps are welcome on my channel. we like Sims. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. Turn you around. Do something for me. See? Very green juice today. Originally, I am from Denmark. Born and bred, baby. I started traveling when I was 21-ish. What are the top 3 concerts you've been to? I've never been a big concert person. So like the few that I've been to has been Michael Bublé, Lucas Graham, and Post Malone, I think. Yes. Post Malone was pretty cool. I like that one. The devils is trying to tempt you guys. Hey, I'm not a devil. I'm a very kind person who just happens to have a large front thing. What do you do for fun? I ride a motorbike and I go camping and I read books. I go to the gym. Does that count as fun? Because it's fun for me. I love going to the gym. Except I lost a callus last night or yesterday, and that's pretty painful. I don't know if you ever lost a callus, but oh, you can feel it. Thank you. And welcome. If you're new here, you should definitely go follow me on Instagram as well. There's a link tree with like a bunch of links to all of my channels. It's also a Discord you can join in case you want to come back and see more of me. Hey, Billy's on. Hi, Billy. How's it going? Are you dating anyone? No. I am very single. I got no husband, no pets, and no kids. It's just me, myself, and green juice. I'm very focused on my life at the moment. I'm focused on my career, my finances, my gym, my health, my body, and that's about it. Some would say that I'm in a very boring stage of my life, but I really like it. I'm very focused right now, and I find that dating takes away my focus. Is the beeping fridge an Australian thing? Does your fridges not beep in America? They beep in Denmark too. Sounds selfish. I am selfish. And you know what? You should be. You should be selfish once in a while. But the thing is, I don't have anybody else in my life that I have to consider right now. And that's a flex. Because it's not always going to be like that. Thank you. Never heard a fridge beep. Really? Oh, all of my fridge has beeped. It's a good thing, because otherwise you don't know that you left it open. Yes, I am making eggs, just not yet. It's been an hour and 20 minutes already. Sheesh, that went quickly. I'm a bit slow today. Is it okay if I send you a donation? Of course it is. I don't have a cat or a dog, no. Cats and dogs are a big responsibility. I got a dog when I was 18, and I loved her more than anything, but they just demand so much, you know? So when I started traveling, I gave her to my best friend, and I promised myself I wouldn't get an animal until I want to start a family, which is far away. And most new fridges beep. How old is your fridge? Yeah, Dylan, how old is your fridge? My family live in New South Wales. That's nice. I like New South Wales. New South Wales and Queensland is where it's at. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate it. Did you buy the top from Amazon? No, I'm pretty sure it was from Fashion Nova, actually. What did you used to do? I used to be in marketing. I was a marketing manager, which is also why it's like fairly easy for me to, not fairly easy, but I understand this. Not that it's that hard to figure out what works and what doesn't work on social media, but That's a lot of ginger in that. Age, I'm 28, baby. Favorite post-workout food? KFC? No, I just try to eat something with a lot of carbs in it. I'm like slowly preparing myself to start bulking again, so yeah. Do you want to come to Denmark? Not particularly, no. There was a reason I left that country. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Bless. Thank you. You guys are sweet. And thank you for the subscribes as well. I can see all of it. I appreciate all of it. You guys are... You're making my stream today. Keep going like this and I might afford a new phone. For those of you that didn't know, my phone got stolen out of my hand when I was in Bali last at the start of the month. My brand new phone. So Danish accents are unique. I feel like my accent isn't so Danish anymore. Or at least I hope not. Thank you for the hat. Why did you leave Finland? I've never lived in Finland actually. I'm a full-blown Dane. I've been to Finland once though. I quite like it. The language is just weird though. How long have you lived in Australia? For 3 years now. Yes, I am 28. 28, baby. Are you married? No. No husband, no kids, and no pets. Free as a bird. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are all very much appreciated on my channel. And thank you for the follows on TikTok, on Twitch, and on Instagram. Why leave Denmark? Because it rains. All the time. Every second day. It's just so depressing. It's just not a vibe. I come back home in June and July, which is like the hottest month of Denmark, and that's fine. I don't mind it in summer. But all other months of the year, I'm like, nah, no thank you. I'm gonna eat. Can you show your outfit completely? Like this outfit? It's parachute pants and a onesie from Fashion Nova. And I love that it has thumb holes. I've seen a lot of Huntsmans. Hey, thank you. Cool. Are you using... I'm using a little AI tracking camera on Twitch. That one, yes. Do you never have a crush on somebody in chat? It's kind of hard having a crush on somebody in chat when I can't see what you guys look like. And I think I'd freak out more if I could see what everybody who chatted looked like. Did Denmark become less safe? I don't think so. I wouldn't know. I haven't lived in Denmark for the last 8 years. Hi from New Zealand. Hey, kia ora. I used to work in a supermarket in New Zealand, and they would say that every time on my machine, and it would go, kia ora. Thank you for the roses, Joshua. I appreciate it. Imagine if these streams were like a Zoom and you could see all of us staring at you. That would be creepy. I don't think I could do that. I wouldn't be able to stream then. I'd be like, stop watching me. That's what I'm saying, because people always, they always can't really understand when I say that I have social anxiety, because obviously I stream a lot. And I'm like, but it's completely different, because here I'm just basically talking to myself in a way. Whereas if it's in real life and I'm talking to other people, it's a completely different thing. Thank you. And thank you for following. Hi. Did you have this shirt in the supermarket? No, I did not wear this to the supermarket. Hi. How's it going? Nice headlights, thank you. Oh no, I got green juice on my shirt. Ah! Where did you get the pants from? I'm pretty sure they were from General Pants, I think it's called. Hi, how's it going? You reckon? Thank you for the roses. You guys are sweet. Very sweet. I'm hoping I'll get back up. So last year I managed to reach this like top streamer kind of thing on TikTok, which is really cool. I don't know how to get back up there, but if you want to double tap on the screen, you send likes to my stream and then you help it do better. That'd be cool. I want to come back. Was it not uncomfortable having those clown on backwards? No, it wasn't. It actually wasn't. I really thought that was how they were supposed to be. Little did I know. It was just funny because I'd done a full shoot like that and I was like, I'm gonna post it anyways. You know how to do the game of streaming? Yeah, but it didn't come out of nowhere yet. Like, you should see some of my first streams. I was like extremely awkward and I had no idea how to do it. I've gotten better, I think, personally. Yes, we got all of the links and they're all on Instagram. You're rude. Why am I rude? I don't think I'm rude. Sheesh. Yes, I am from Denmark. I don't particularly like the German language, no. Have for sure come a long way since your first month of streaming. I think so too. I think so too. But it's been a funny process though. Streaming is weird. This is a green juice. You finally replied. I try and reply. You gotta keep in mind, I'm streaming on 3 platforms right now. It's a lot of comments. You gotta like filter through. I try. Hey, hello. Ach, du Scheiße. Scheiße. I like Scheiße. That's a pretty funny word. Yiddies are perfect. Thank you. That looks like slime. Yeah, but it's good for you. It's good for your gut health. And we like gut health. Gut health is important. Your face and voice are magical. Thank you. I was gonna make some eggs too, because we're bulking. Cool hair. Taildansk. Rødgrød med fløde. The old days when you sat at your desk in your room, but those streams were usually just for an hour or so. Yeah, and it was usually just me sitting there chatting, like I didn't really know what to do. Which is why I love being in the kitchen so much, because I have things to do if it gets awkward. Thank you, I appreciate that. And thank you for all the followers. I appreciate it. You guys are making my day. I like it. I like it a lot. You look like an ocean lady. I am an ocean lady. I'm by the ocean every day. I like your TikTok. Thank you. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia at the moment. No, I'm not Dutch. Danish. A lot of people get those two confused though. I feel like that's why the outfit change was big back then, because it gave you something to do during stream. Yes, it definitely was. I don't think you can push them more together than they already are. Do you like Australia? I love Australia. I think Australia is the best country in the whole damn world. I saw that New Zealand has some hardcore biker gangs. I feel like most countries have hardcore biker gangs. Have you been to America? Twice. There's so much drama in America. I feel like Australia is just so chill. They're like, yes. Never mind. No worries, mate. Have you ever been to Canada? I used to live in Canada as well for a year in British Columbia. It was amazing. I love Canada too. It's just very cold. Where do you live right now? In Australia? No, I don't need a man. Are you rich? No. I wish. I wish I was. The Aussie men are known to be budgie smugglers. Yes. What are you wearing? This is a one piece with a parachute pants. Cool stream. Thank you. The outfit makes me look. That's the whole point of the outfit, you know? Oh, thanks. What time do you wake up and go to sleep? It really depends. But I usually go to sleep pretty early, and then I get up pretty early. I'm a very routine kind of person. Did you get all your work done yesterday? Yes, I did actually. I had a very productive day yesterday. But I got work to do again today, which is cool. I'm starting to get more work, which is nice. Yes, I got all of the things. You can find all of it on Instagram. No. Got it. Do you know where is Poland? Yes, I do know where is Poland. I'm from Scandinavia. I'd be a very bad Scando if I didn't know where Poland was. How old are you? I'm 28. 28, babe. My favorite candy. I don't really eat candy. I'm not a candy person. I'm making scrambled eggs with spinach. I've heard Poland is supposed to be really beautiful. What are you working with? What do you mean? Oh, I got a company that I need to make a video for today, which is cool. I'm excited about that. But that's the thing, I just really don't want to do it on my shitty iPhone 12. Which is why I feel like I might have to bite the bullet and go get the new phone. Because like the quality is just not good enough on the phone that I have now to like shoot product videos on it. So it's gonna be shitty. Sweet enough to serve you eggs and spinach though. Eggs and spinach are healthy. It's good for you. Protein, baby. Your shitty iPhone 12. I'm over the moon with my iPhone 8. Well, see, when your whole job requires your quality to be as good as humanly possible, it's quite important that your phone's up to date. I mean, I have the 12 Pro Max and I don't think it's shitty. Well, that's because you haven't had the 14 Pro Max. There's a very big difference once you go to the 14, you then jump back down to a 12, trust me. When was your last good piece of meat? I went to Outback Spectacular. Is that what it's called? The Outback Steakhouse? That was good. They make good steak there. Do you have any pictures on your Instagram when you were in Canada? Yes, I do. You just have to scroll pretty far down because that was around 2016, I believe. Morning. Outback is the most authentic Aussie cuisine. Yes, right. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. Or you can just type in Pernilla. Pernilla Mowitson. Gotta have the last name too. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Do you believe in love? Yes. But I do also believe that you are capable of having multiple loves. Is the fish and chips really that amazing in Australia? I'm not a massive fish and chip person, so I haven't actually tried it in any other countries than Australia, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. Do you go back to Denmark and how often? I try and go back once a year. Obviously I couldn't because of COVID, but other than that, I've gone back once a year. In June and July, usually. Do you like Vegemite? No. And yes, pineapple does belong on pizza. How long is the trip to Denmark? It depends how much money you have. If you do the expensive trip, you can do it in 22 hours. If you do the cheap trip, it's around 36 hours. Is it a handsome guy or a funny guy that interests you more? Like right off the bat, like without knowing them, it will be the handsome one because you can't tell on appearance that a person's funny. But I would like him to be both. How long of a trip on both? It's around 4 months. And I know that because I Googled it the other day. Wild. I like your haircut, thank you. Yes, pineapple is meant to be on pizza, and I don't want to discuss it. Do you eat chicken? Yes. And no, I don't hate anyone. I'm a lover. I got no place for hate in my heart. Thank you for the roses, Kevin. Your Instagram is fire. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was planning on going to Australia, but it's a very long trip from Miami and it costs like $3,000 per person. Yes, it is very expensive. I'm planning on going back in June, and that's like at least $2,500 for me, which is the same as the new phone will cost. So I'm like, do I get the new phone or do I get the trip back to my family? And at the moment, the phone's winning. I might just have to tell my mom that I'm not coming home to her wedding. Go home. I know. I should go home. What does your favorite pizza look like then? Like the more meat you can put on there, the better for me. And then a bit of pineapple and cheese on top. We're good. Well, it's actually breakfast for me. It's 20 minutes to 9 in the morning here. So it's eggs and spinach. I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. But yeah, if anybody has a load of cash they're burning up with, then there's a link on my wish list for a new phone. Would be much appreciated. Would make my life a whole lot easier. You're Dutch. No, I'm Danish. But a lot of people get those two confused. But we are two completely different countries. You just asked for money on live. I didn't ask for it. I just said if anybody wanted to, I wouldn't be mad about it. And hey, if you don't ask, you're not gonna get. It's a very important life lesson to get right there. You're never gonna get anything if you don't ask for it. Who knows? Maybe I was lucky and there was like a millionaire watching now. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna send it 5. And I'd be like eternally grateful. Do you hire anyone to take those amazing pictures on your Instagram? I take majority of them myself, actually. Me and Dylan did definitely not come to an agreement about anything. Don't listen to a word he says. I'm cooking eggs and spinach at the moment. Well, I'm not cooking them anymore, I'm eating them. And it's getting hot. You can see my face is getting all pink. Show the outfit. We got parachute pants and a one piece. Yes, pineapple does belong on pizza. The iPhone 14 is yeah. I wonder yeah, a lot of people do. Hello from France. Hello. Have you seen many spiders in your house? I've seen like 2 bigger ones. The rest of them has been fairly small. The shoe was used to kill a cockroach that was like coming into our breakfast with me. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. Great profile. Thank you. I appreciate that. I put a lot of effort into my profiles. I've been trying to lately, anyways. We're getting closer to 700,000. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys for following. Is it harder for you to start a journey or end one? End one. Very easy for me to start journeys. Where in Denmark did you live? I was born in Silkeborg, but I lived in Aarhus and Copenhagen as well. How big were the spiders you saw? The first one was like this, and the second one was probably like this. How did you travel so much around the world? I was a ski and snowboard instructor. So I would just travel around and get jobs working in the mountains. Will you be buying the thief protection on your new phone? I guarantee you, I will buy all the insurance. I'm going to buy travel insurance. I'm going to buy phone insurance. I'm going to buy the Apple Care. I'm going to get all the insurance you can get. That is what I've learned from this one. And I'm also going to back up my phone like every single night, especially after doing a photo shoot. And I'm also not going to wait months until posting so that all of my content for the last 3 months is on my phone. I have learned. Why don't you want to get married? It's not that I don't want to get married, I'm just not a big fan of marriage. I don't see the point. Why? How did you lose your phone? Somebody stole it out of my hand in Bali a couple of weeks ago. Do you delete your content after you post it? No, I don't. I'm really bad at that, actually. I'm good. How are you? Nice onesie. Thank you. I appreciate that. And welcome to my stream. I feel like the Twitch stream is slowly starting to pick up again. I give it maybe 2 more weeks and we'll be back to the numbers we were before. Before I went on holiday, we were like hitting 400 without a whole lot. So that was pretty cool. Have you seen Avatar 2? I have. I loved it. I cried a lot in the end. I canceled a trip to Malaysia years ago because of this very issue. They say never walk with your phone in your hand. Yeah, but see, nobody had warned me that this was an issue in Bali. I didn't think that there was a lot of crime in Bali, but apparently it's very common. I'm annoyed that no one warned me, because I definitely wouldn't have been using it as a GPS if I knew. What model is your backup to the backup phone? Like this one? My third backup is a iPhone X. I don't know what that means. It's issues almost everywhere. Well, I wasn't aware of that. But I am now. What will you be doing to back up your phone? Oh, I'm just gonna make sure it goes to the cloud every night. Cause like, my old one wasn't. So I'm just gonna like, make sure that it's uploaded to cloud every night. You should go to Koh Samui in Thailand if you haven't. I haven't. That's iPhone 10. Okay, well then this is a 10, that was a 12, and then my old one was a 14. I'm not a big fan of going to resorts, though. I'm more for like roughing it in the Airbnbs and traveling around stuff. I get bored in resorts. I don't feel like there's enough to do. What color is your Bugatti? I feel like if I had a Bugatti, it would be black. Definitely. But I don't. I don't have a Bugatti. Bugatti. Thank you. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I also don't have any kids and I don't have any pets. We're just cruisy. Do you speak any Danish? I speak fluent Danish. Danish is my first language. X is the numerical letter for 10. Oh, that makes sense. You look tired. That's a bit rude. I'm not tired. I'm actually really good today. I'm a bit hot though. It's a bit sweaty. It's probably the wrong outfit to wear today, but it works. It works wonders. And I was like, you know what? You gotta just suck it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a good stream today so far. We're almost on 2 hours. Can you believe it? It goes so quickly. I'm trying to pull my pants up. Do you believe in faith? A little bit. go to sleep. I mean, it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning, so now it's probably not the best time to go to sleep. Oh, and I can make myself a good coffee today because they finally had vanilla. I'm like heavily addicted to vanilla syrup. And they've been out in the store for like months. Those pants are for sure parachutey. They are. Yes. Your body's beautiful. Thank you. I work very hard to make sure that it's nice. And healthy too. Do you want... Wait, what? So sometimes the comments go so quickly, I lose them in the chat. Coming to Byron Bay anytime soon. I wasn't planning on it, no. Hasn't really been on my list. Nice shirt, thank you. You seem like a kind person. I am a kind person. And no, I'm not wearing makeup. I don't like wearing makeup. I don't think, well, one, it's not good for my skin, and two, I don't think it looks very nice. Not on my face, anyways. I feel like it makes me look older. I don't want to look older. I'm good with the age that I have. Maybe it's just because I put it on wrong. I don't know. When I put it on, I'm like... And then that's it. And then I would look myself in the mirror like 2 hours later, and it's just all cracked, and I'm like, okay, not doing that again. I always regret it when I wear makeup. Natural look is better. I think so anyways. And it's also really nice because you never have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it running. You don't have to worry about it, like, you don't have to worry about taking it off. It's just nice. All of my sites are good. Subscribe to all of them. So perfect, thank you. How long do you think it will be before you give in and get extensions again? No, I'm gonna stop now. It was just once. It was just for the fun of it. Because like I always said that I really wanted to see what I would look like with it and like just try it, and I felt like if I were to do it, it had to be before I got too old, and I did it. So now it's that, and now I'm gonna just grow my own hair out. Which really shouldn't take that long. I'm just an impatient woman. I rarely see anyone making coffee in a mocha pot anymore, but it's good coffee. These ones. Sheesh, it's gonna get hot today. Have those pills been helping? You can't tell yet. Like, it's been really hard to tell anything about my own hair because of the extensions. But it'll be fine. I've gotten some really nice feedback about my hair, so I'm not too stressed. People like it. And if you like it, I like it. Thank you. And the cool thing is I can do this all the time. Yes, this is in real live stream. I have been to Vancouver. I actually wasn't a big fan of Vancouver. But then again, I'm not really a city girl. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. Dinamarca. I like your outfit, thank you. I also got a bit of a tan yesterday. You can like see the line. If you buy her something to build, she will. I will. Go for it. I love the building streams. They're fun. What do you do for a living? This. I'm a full-time content creator. How cool. That's alright, thanks for joining. So nice to see that Danish people can do well from all over the world. I actually think it's easier for Danish people to do well outside of Denmark because there's so much judgment in Denmark that it's hard to make it because everyone's so judgmental. So as soon as you remove yourself from all that judgment, it just becomes a whole lot easier. Trying to figure you out. Good luck. What are you guys gonna buy her? I know, what are you gonna buy me? I'm excited. What are we building? The Bali break hit the subs kind of hard. It did. But that's okay. We're back now. I'm just going to buy you a Lego logs set. That'd be kind of cute. I wouldn't mind that. Feel free to send me a Lego set. That'd be fun, actually. Can we do that? A case for her phone as Dylan Walker's buying her one. That would be nice. That'd be nice, thank you. Jump. I ain't jumping anywhere, babes. Babes. Don't think I've ever said that before. It is getting hot. 21. I think you forget I'm the... Are you going to the gym? Yes, I do go to the gym. 6 days a week. If you ask a Danish person to earn money online, they'll say it's a scam. Yes. Yes, they will. Danish people are just pessimistic, I find. From what year are you? 94, baby. 94. It was a good year. I like that year. Stuck in the refrigerator. Wouldn't mind being stuck in the refrigerator. It's cold. Colder. Just a puppy. I am a puppy. Puppy. How long do you think you'll be there? What, in Australia? Well, I want to stay here forever, but it's a bit tricky when they don't want to give me a visa. Thank you. What are the countries that you'd like to visit? I'd love to go to Antarctica. That would be really nice. I'd love to go to Iceland. That looks cool. And Nepal, I think. You hardly have an accent. That depends who you ask. I think for native English speakers, I definitely have an accent. For Danes, I don't think they can hear that I have that much of an accent. Hello. No, I don't live in Denmark anymore. Not anymore, baby. I yeeted that country so quickly. I was like, see ya. I'm at my crib. So we're going to buy you a Lego botanical collection set. Could we buy the phone first and then the Lego set second? Because then the stream will be much better for the building of the Lego set. The phone, guys, the phone. I love them. I love them all. What's bad about Denmark? The weather. The fucking weather. I feel like old Danish people get a little bit offended when I say that I don't want to live in Denmark. They're like, what's so bad about Denmark? And I'm like, it rains all the time. Lego set benefits is more. No, because the quality of me building the set will be much better. Why don't you marry an Aussie? Because then I have to be married to a man. I would go to Greenland, I reckon, but like just on a quick visit probably. I don't feel like there's that much to do in Greenland. I could be mistaken, but it doesn't rain right now. It probably does, or it will tomorrow. It is hot. Come to Canada. I have already been to Canada. I lived there for a year. I'm not allowed to go back. Only on holiday. Not to live, unfortunately. Oh, there's a car. I mean, your Twitch stream is on your AI camera, so the quality is great. That is true, but for the TikTok people, Dylan, gotta consider all the people. Oh, that's a very annoying sound. I swear it'll be over in a second. It does not rain on Foon right now. It's also in the middle of the night. I think it's done now. Maybe. Yeah. Sorry. Have you ever been to Scotland? I have not. I'm streaming on my computer and on my phone. Why are you not married? Because I don't really, I'm not really fussed on marriage. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Live in Australia, baby. It's hot. Longest relationship I've been in was 2.5 years. That car probably shouldn't be on the road if it sounds like that. It was just a backing sound. Have you seen a koala? I have. I saw a wild koala last month, which was really cool. Your hair is phenomenal. Thank you. I'm glad people still think that. Avatar 3 is being made. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. I really liked Avatar 2. I think they did a really good job considering how big the break was in between them. No, I'm not a model. Maybe a self-proclaimed model, if that counts. You're too hard on yourself. No, I don't think I am. Whereabouts in Australia? I live in Queensland. Queensland, baby. QLD. Represent. What would you rate yourself from 1 to 10? 7. I've always said 7. And I think 7 is very realistic as well. And it's like sometimes if I try really hard, I can go up to an 8. And then other days when I don't try at all, I can go down to the 6. And I think that's realistic. And I know people are going to disagree, some of you. But if you really consider how many extremely pretty people there are in the world, I think 7 is realistic. Yes, 7. But obviously everyone has different preferences and stuff, but I think realistically 7 is pretty spot on. Have you ever considered streaming at another place? No. I like the kitchen. Do you think Kanye West has gone crazy? I'm not into the whole Kanye West thing. I don't listen to gossip or drama or media or news, really. What did you leave in Denmark? My family and friends. Every time I briefly tune in, your accent get more Aussie twangs. Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everyone who joined my stream today. We still got 55 minutes to go there. Not all done. Thank you. 7 is realistic, but your personality and the way you carry yourself makes it higher. Yes, but that's different though. If you're asking what I rate myself purely based on appearance, then I would say 7. If it's with the personality, I'm an easy 10. Are you kidding me? You met me? Amazing. Great. I'm so funny. Like, my humor alone would make me a 10. Definitely not. I do have 10 lines, yes. Hard to believe people make money doing this. Why is that hard to believe? You have been a 10. No, I don't think I was ever a 10. Do some jumps. No. Do you understand me? Yes. I do. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. We reached 52.4. That's massive. That's a good day. I swear I should just stream this every day. It would make my life a lot easier. Oh, coffee's done. Yay. Did I tell you guys that I melted my coffee pot? So it's like, yeah. Put it on a fire. Shouldn't do that. No one is perfect. No, I don't know. But you can be perfect for someone, right? You are very classy and elegant. Thank you. You should feel honored because I need to go grocery shopping and it's 5 p.m. but I'm waiting for your stream to end. I'm very honored, Dylan. I'm just so honored that you blessed me with your presence. Watered and plants. I did it yesterday. I watered all my plants yesterday. Celebrity crush. I don't have a celebrity crush. I like your YouTube videos. Thank you. I don't think I've had anyone subscribe to my YouTube today. If you guys want, you can go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I promised there was more YouTube videos coming up. Are you into metal? Like, I don't even know if this is metal, but no, not particularly. More of an iron girl myself. Is that a bird squawking? Yes. Why ain't you then perfect for a partner to live with? Into aluminium. Yes, I am very much so. Aluminium just gets me going. Uranium. Greta Thunberg is from Denmark. No, she's from Sweden. Sweden, baby. Oh, this is so nice. It's gonna get hot today. For sure, not how you pronounce aluminium. Aluminium. Blah, blah, blah. If you just say quick enough, no one will realize you say it wrong. Aluminium. Don't come for the accent. Do you work out? Yes. What's your job? It should definitely not be fashion. I got 0 fashion sense. Never have, never will. Should I work out? I think everyone should work out. Working out is very good for you. And that's actually the only proven way to limit the signs of aging. I believe it is. Aluminum. No. Is it cold in your house? No, it's very hot right now actually. It's like, I think it's 28 degrees. Yeah, 28 degrees right now. I'm sweating my tits off. Put on a dress. Not right now. Would you consider being a nanny in America? My kids are grown, so the job would be a breeze. No. I give up. Your accent is too cute though. Thank you. Aluminium. Aluminum. 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 No, I'm not vegan. Can see that you don't miss the 2 degrees we have in Denmark. No. The only thing I miss about Denmark is my family and friends. And I'm gonna see them in June, so it's not so bad. When the weather is better. Oh no, come back. Are you vaccinated? Yes, I am. Fully vaccinated. No. Do you watch sports? No, I don't. Do you like farm life? Like, I grew up pretty much on a farm, so yeah, I don't not like it. Wouldn't do it for the rest of my life, but I think it was a cute way to grow up. What do you do for a living? I do this, believe it or not, I'm a full-time content creator. Have you encountered any snakes? I have not lately, no. Apples. Which car do you drive? I have a Suzuki Jimny. And it's the cutest little thing, and it has a rooftop tent and a little fridge and a little shelf system, and it's just the best thing ever. The motorbike I drive a Kawasaki Ninja. You're a full-time content creator. I am. You can laugh at that all you want, but it pays the bills. What would you give Avatar, an Avatar 2 out of 10? Probably an 8 or a 9 for both of them. No, the Kawasaki does not have a fridge. That'd be cool though. Imagine if it had like a little mini fridge on the back of it. You just pop it and there'll be like a beer in it. That would be cool. That would be a flex. Just like rock up on your motorbike and be like, anybody want to call one? That. Have you seen the recent research from Stanford that proves blue-eyed people are more intelligent than brown-eyed people on average? No, I have not. So you come to Denmark for June, for the cold summer. Yes, the only time I will go to Denmark is when the weather is less shitty. A mini bar and a ninja would make you a lot of friends. I think it would. Do you prefer brunette or blonde? Brunette probably. Have you always been healthy? No, I have not. That's only a recent thing. I feel like as you get older, like all of a sudden you start actually caring about your body and your skin and your like health. Thank you. Do you have tan lines on your shoulders? No, because I don't tan with a top on. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. What did you add to your coffee? Vanilla. 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 Do you drive electric cars? No, I do not. I feel like some research is garbage. I call it genetics, don't see how it can affect the brain. No. I feel like all research, there's other research to like counterprove it, you know, so it's so hard to know which one to believe in. Do you have friends where you are now that watches your stream? I don't think I have any that watches my stream, but I do have a few friends. Are you using a smoothing filter? No, this is just my skin. How old are you? I'm 28. 28, baby. A good age. You sound Australian. I live in Australia, so it's kind of makes sense. But I do have very nice skin. I am very blessed. And especially right now. I don't know, but I know most of you don't want to hear this because you're men and you don't really care about a woman's cycle, but there's like there's times in a woman's cycle where your skin is like really clean. And I think I'm just in that cycle right now. Most research is politically driven. Oh, 100%. There's always a purpose for research, you know? It's always the big companies that are like... I was reading a book that was saying it about, I don't remember if it was milk or it was... Oh, I think it was milk, actually. And all of a sudden there was this, like... People were starting to figure out that milk is actually not that healthy for you. And one of the biggest milk companies actually paid so much money to get all these people to make a research about how milk was good for your bones. And obviously they just made the research look as if it was like extremely good for you, but it's actually not. So yeah, it's very interesting when you look into it, like how these researches come about. And it's usually the companies that like benefit off the research that pays for the research. You know, it's never a neutral company that does it. What a great laugh you have. Thank you. What topics are you most interested in discussing? Probably self-development. I like that. If you had to move from Australia, where would you move to? I don't know. I researched that the more food I eat in one sitting, the more bloated I feel. I think that's true, Dylan. Breakfast is also bad for you. Cereal companies paid a lot to make that a thing. Especially like there's so much sugar in most of the cereal. I don't think a lot of parents realize that they're just feeding their kids like a bunch of sugar first thing in the morning. So they're gonna get this like massive sugar high and then they're just gonna crash. Like it's really bad for you. Very bad for kids. But like my parents did it to me too, you know. It's just, but they don't know any better because they think that it's, yeah, normal. Breakfast, well, it is just like coffee. It's not that I need coffee, it's just more the people around me need to have coffee. I like coffees. Coffees is probably my bad habit. Yes, I am still standing. I got another 40 minutes to go and then I'm done. Then I'm done for the day, baby. It was a good stream today though. I'm happy. You're very fit. I am very fit. And especially right now. Which definitely had a lot to do with the fact that I went to Bali and got really sick and lost a lot of weight. Not a healthy way to cut weight. But damn, did it work. My dad always made us cinnamon toast before school, which was just cinnamon, sugar, and butter. Yeah, just feed them kids with sugar. But each to their own. It must be hard having kids, man. Couldn't imagine it. I'm replacing my... I don't know what that is. Love the attitude, thank you. No, good attitude. I just said, good day. Happy day. I'm happy. Happy. Cereal is poison. I wouldn't call it poison, but it's definitely not good for you. They're kids. Let them enjoy the sugar. You're only young once. Okay, so I disagree with that statement. Because you're obviously getting them addicted to something that they're going to struggle with for the rest of their life, and they're going to have a hard time not being addicted to sugar when they then grow up. And you as a parent is responsible for how your kids grow up. But let's not discuss that. Let's just leave that there. Everyone has their own parenting styles, and that's fine. What was that? My friends who ate so much sugar are addicted to sugar today and regret it. Limited. Yeah. Look, we're not gonna get into that. I feel like a lot of people who have kids are gonna come after me, and I obviously don't have kids, so I don't know how hard it is. Could only imagine that it's a very big job. See, I'm not even gonna try. You're refreshing. All the other people here are toxic. So far, the 15 minutes I've been here have been excellent. Rely on no one. Thank you. No one's coming to save you, and your government doesn't care about it. That's for everyone on here. I don't know. It's always so scary sometimes to get into subjects where there's a lot of mixed opinions, especially on social media, because these days you can get cancelled so bloody fast. And I'm not trying to be rude or anything, you know, I'm just giving my 2 cents on topics. What bike do you ride? I have a Kawasaki Ninja. You're very mature for 28. Why? I think there's a bunch of different things. One's that I traveled a lot for 8 years now. That obviously matures you very quickly. I read a lot. And I've also had a lot of trauma. I think those 3 things have made me very mature at a very early age. Yes, I do ride a motorbike. How long is it that you moved from Denmark? I moved in 21, when I was 2021-ish. 8 years ago. No, I'm not an angel. 21, do something. It's like therapy, isn't it? What's therapy? Being on here? A little bit, actually. If I have friends in Australia, I do have a few friends in Australia. I do change my hair a bit. Oh, riding motorcycles. Yes, definitely. I love riding a motorcycle. You're... Thank you. Have you ever surfed in Australia? I have surfed a couple of times over here. I'm not great at it, to be honest, but... No, I don't live in Copenhagen anymore. I did, though, back in the day. I lived in Amager, baby. I always got a lot of shit for that. Apparently that's a bad place to live in Copenhagen. Can we see the bike? I actually posted a video on YouTube last night of me riding my motorbike. Are you there for modeling? No, I'm definitely not there for modeling. No, I don't. Surfing takes a lot of energy. It does, and you get like, your wings get really sore. Where are the crows? The crows are usually only here in the mornings, which is kind of nice. You kind of just wake up to like, it's like a natural alarm, which is very nice. What if I identified as a bike? Then you should identify as a bike. Wait, what did that say? Rides, bikes, surfs, educated. What more could you ask for? I don't know. Bad joke, Dylan. Yeah. I'm probably also gonna make a meal today. Just don't know which one. Probably this one. But I had couscous yesterday. I'm just not hungry. Why are you so fine? I don't know. I just am. I don't know. What do you do after your lives? I usually work for a bit, and then I go to the gym. I make lunch and then I go to the gym, and then I shop, and then I go home and I eat and I sleep. Naturally beautiful, thank you. Can you do a wheel stand with your Ninja? Definitely not. I'm not the greatest at writing yet. Okay. So there's some weird box flying around in here. You're very patient with all these questions. You kind of have to be when you're a streamer, I find. Do you love shopping? No, I mean like grocery shopping. I don't shop. That's okay. Thank you for being here and thank you for all of the presents. I really appreciate it. We almost got to 100k likes on TikTok. So if you want to help me, you can like tap the screen. Tappity tap. That reminds me, Andiamo hasn't been back ever since I came back. I think he's forgotten about me. It's sad. Because every time I used to ask people to tap the screen, Andiamo would always write tappity tappity tap. No, I'm not in a ninja writing group. He gifted those 80 subs and bounced. I know. I'm just hoping he'll come back one day. 85.8. I reckon we can make it to 100k before the stream's done. Maybe. Do you love watching thrillers? Yes. I can do thrillers, just not horror movies. I get too scared about those. Just tap it. Tappity tap. The funny thing is I can actually tap it myself, but that would look weird for you guys. I'd just be like... So yeah, I don't do that. Thank you. Did you know Nilla could give a lifetime subsistence? I know I can. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Do you meet men at the gym? No, I don't. When I go to the gym, it's to work out. And the funny thing is, like that photo I posted yesterday on my Instagram of me in the gym, it's not at all what I look like when I actually go to the gym. So yeah, 87 guys. Keep tapping the screen. We still got, what do we have? Half an hour left. You have a new TikTok. It's not new. The TikTok I've always had. But I have 3 TikTok accounts and I got 2 Instagram accounts, 1 Twitch account, and 1 YouTube account, and 1 Twitter account. He did give a lot of subs. But we haven't seen him since. We miss him. We hope he's okay. Thank you. 87. Look at that. You guys are amazing. You're a total babe. Thank you. He was recovering from a surgery. He was, yeah. Do you do the helmet hair shake when you remove your helmet? Yes, I do. But it really doesn't look as hot as they make it look in movies. I'm straight. I like men. Except if I'm drunk, then I like women. I'm from Denmark. Do something for me. I don't know what to do, guys. I feel like it's too early to make food. I just got a whole lot of cleaning to do. Bonsoir. Will you please marry me? No, but I appreciate that you said please. It's very nice of you. You know what I could do? I could do this. I haven't done this since before Christmas. See if I still remember. Well, there's a side you don't see every day. Well, the funny thing is you actually can see it every day because I stream every day. What was the coolest language you learned to speak? Coolest language? I don't know. I don't really think any of them are cool as per se. I like English. English is by far my favorite language. I don't know, you can just express yourself a lot better in English. All your TikToks are spicy. Yes, my main TikTok profile is a thirst trap account. That is correct. My backup one though is cute. I like not the backup one, but the spam one. The third backup. The third account. Is there not so good to your personality? Or you mean if I have red flags? Of course I got red flags. Everyone has red flags. Hot and it's Yes, it does squeak like that all the time. The birds are very loud here. I know, I haven't knitted since before Christmas. Naughty of me. I can't. No, I don't really use Facebook, so you'd have to find me on Twitter or on Instagram. Would you? No, I wouldn't. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I was disappointed. Why are you disappointed? Yes, some days I do have bad days. We all got bad days. We need bad days to appreciate the good days. Tuley Gardens was closed. That's sad. Tuley Garden is nice. I like Tuley. I like to go there when I'm back home once in a while. Do you think in English? Yes. Yes, I do. Like, I find it hard to speak Danish now sometimes. Because I just can't explain myself in the same way. So I find that I sound, like, more stupid. Do you believe in having too many bad days? I don't have too many bad days. Where do you live? I live in Australia. Australia, baby. Australia. Sheesh, it's getting hot now. I have 5. Oh, that's not nice. I'm sorry to hear that. You should spend it with people you love, doing things that you love. Danish is missing a ton of words. Yes, yes they are. I've been to Sydney and Brisbane. Sydney and Brisbane are nice. I'm just not much of a city person though. Are you a party girl? Definitely not. I hardly ever party. And when I do, I'm usually in bed by midnight. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Instagram. My Instagram is linked in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. I'm doing good. That's good. Holy crap, it's getting hot. I is weird. It's not even that sunny. I don't know if you can see the glistening. It's just sweat. I think you guys might get an outfit change. Do airports make you anxious? Definitely not. I used to be an air hostess. That would be the wrong job if airport makes me anxious. I am knitting. We're almost there, guys. Done. Do you love party in beach? No. Didn't even think of that. I thought maybe with the social anxiety and being so crowded it might. No. No, not really. What do you think about intermittent fasting? I've never done any fasting. I'm not a massive fan of it myself. I don't like being hungry. I know and have heard and have read about all the benefits to fasting. I don't personally do any of it, and probably not going to. I just don't like it. Saw your bathing suit pictures. You're gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. They're good photos. It is so hot. I might go change. I still got 20 minutes. Can I last in 20 minutes? I don't think I can. I'm definitely gonna go change. Alright, I'll be back. I need to go change. It's too hot. Much better. Are all the Danish girls as pretty as you? Yes, Danish girls are very pretty. Hi. I'm good. How are you? You should go to Denmark. Denmark's nice. Just go in like June, July. Do you play golf? No, I did play golf when I was younger. My parents really wanted me to play golf, but it was never really my thing, to be honest. I find it quite boring. Danish girls are mostly lazy and boring. I don't know about that. I just know they're pretty. They're very pretty. 100%. Would you be my Valentine? Oh yeah, Valentine's coming up, isn't it? Is that February? I forget. I got something in my eye. No, I can't dance. 14. Yeah, gonna be single this Valentine's too. I'm always single on Valentine's Day. You look fit as a fiddle. Is fiddles very fit? Thank you. We are nearing the end of our stream. Last fit was dope. It was dope, but it was just too hot. It's like 30 degrees. I couldn't wear it any longer. It's a little too hot for me. Do you use for exercise tracking? I don't know what that is. All the discounted chocolate is my favorite thing about Valentine's. Yeah, I don't really eat chocolate, so Are your eyes brown? Yes, they are brown. There's not much of a flex going on today, I don't think, because I've already eaten. But they're there, somewhere. Do you visit New Zealand? I used to live in New Zealand. I love New Zealand. Let's go for a ride around New Zealand. That would be amazing. New Zealand's amazing. Like, the landscape there is just unheard of. You're actually very beautiful. Thank you. My grandma always told me to never trust a woman who isn't a sweet gal. Well, then you shouldn't trust me. Here she is. I am here. They look good. Thank you. And thank you for the followers on Instagram. We almost reached 42.5. So my phone's gonna die in a second. Let's just change this. Can we? You're gorgeous. Thank you. What did I achieve yesterday? I just got a lot of work done, which was nice. Hope you don't have tattoos. I do have tattoos. Not a lot though, and they're very small. No, I'm not a model. You need to be showed off in a real way. That'd be nice. But there isn't anyone to show me off. Did your friend get mad at canceling the upload yesterday? No. No. I just re-uploaded it. It was fine. Thank you. Your eyes are too much for me. Why? They're nice. Hello. There's many, many beautiful places in this world to visit. Where are you from? Come to Melbourne, Australia. I'm from Denmark, but I live on the Gold Coast in Australia. So I have been to Melbourne. I like Melbourne. The weather is just too similar to Denmark for me to move there. Ah. Do you want? Oh, did that? No, it's so good. Fine. How's your bike? My bike's good. Yeah, I got it started, which is fuck. Oopsie. Oh, I had a feeling that would happen. Sorry. See, this is the thing when I have to put it to charge. Ah, well, this. Hopefully it'll last the last 15 minutes. Otherwise, I'm sorry. I have a tattoo for my brother and a tattoo for Harry Potter. And then I got a lot of friendship tattoos. And sorry for swearing. The bottom of your plants look good. Thank you. I just watered them yesterday. Australia is amazing no matter where you live, I think. I highly recommend it for everyone. Daily lives. I go live every morning from 7 to 10. Except my Sunday, which is most people's Saturday. But yes, I am always on here. Some days may be good, some days may be bad. Yes, I do have a motorbike. I have a Kawasaki Ninja. It's a little one. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. I very much appreciate everyone who joined my stream today. Of course it's worth it. Have you seen me? Is it Tuesday there? Yes, it is 9:45 in the morning. I ride a Kawasaki Ninja. You want an answer addressed to you. What do you want me to answer? Motorbikes are hot. Not gonna lie, I do feel very hot when I drive my motorbike. And it's I don't know, it is fun because when you drive it as well, there's like people and you can see the cars just being like, that's pretty cool. I like that. Do you know how to belly dance? No, I do not know how to belly dance. Which day you choose for running? I always run every day ish. Wish a good day. I hope you have a good day too. This has been a good stream. What size Ninja? It's only a 250. She's a baby, but she's my baby, and I love her. When you said that you were a 7, I can assure you a 10. That depends what your preference is, you know. For some people, I'm probably a 5, and for some people, I'm a 10, and for most people, I reckon I'm a 7. How long will you stream for? I got 11 minutes left. 15-hour difference, yes. No, nobody gets to ride my Ninja with me. I'm also not confident enough in riding with people, unfortunately. Do you have any pets? No, I do not have any pets. No husband, no pets, no kids. It's just me. I'm good, how are you? Yeah, the crow does sound like it's laughing. For your hard work and dedication. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's been a good stream today. I was happy. It is a bird. There's a lot of birds where I live. You get used to them after a while, to be honest. It's the only one that laughs at me. That laughs at my jokes. Do you have another account on here? I actually have 3. I have this one, then I have my name swapped around, and then I have one with an S on it. Oh no, my phone died. I had a feeling that would happen. Oh well, that's TikTok gone. Top looks stunning. Thank you. It is a... Hey, thank you, Billy. Coming in hot in the last 10 minutes. Nice Doc Martin in the background. Yeah, I used it to kill a cockroach. I appreciate the subs, Billy. Thank you. Turn back. Why do you want me to turn back? The bird has a message. Probably. It's been trying to say it all morning. You should hear some of the other birds that I hear sometimes. Like some of them are, I think they're called cockatoos or something. And they sound like monkeys fighting, and it's just so extreme. Then I would rather the crows. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Dylan. Our second hype train. We've had 2 hype trains in 2 days now. Like 4 hype trains in 2 days. Yay! Thank you. Look at that. We're lucky. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. I don't know why it's so popular to do it in like my last 10 minutes, but I'm not complaining. Are you planning to cook something? I will cook something later. I'm not in the mood to cook right now. I gotta go work after this, actually. Which will be interesting. See, it's always so quiet when the TikTok comments are not here, because the TikTok comments go so quickly. So at least there's something I can grab from there. I can just pretend. No, I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Yes, I'm single. I lived here for 3 years. I originally came here for a guy. Blah, blah, blah. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. And thank you for the follows on here. Yes, I am single, John. Surprise, surprise. No husband, no kids, no pets. From Denmark, but I live in Australia. I'm a full-time content creator. I do this for a living. Yada, yada, yada. Script going on now. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym in like 4 hours. Do you like tattoos and piercings? I do. We still did alright on TikTok though. We did alright. I only get a lot of followers in Twitch. How much do you pay to go to the gym per month? I pay $35 a week. So a fair bit actually. Yada yada yada. It's like a Danish way of saying blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. That's pricey. It is pricey. I was thinking about that. I really need to find a new gym. That's another thing on my list to do. Oh, so that's Australian dollars though, keep in mind. But it is quite expensive. I do like my gym though. 35 per month. That's a little too low, I think. Like the gym I went to before that was $15 a month. Oh, a week, sorry. So yeah. But I do also spend like half my life in that gym, so it's important it's a good one. And this one has like a sauna, and it has a pool, and it has a bunch of things. It's a very fancy one. So, and I also have access to all the other gyms. So, it still says that I'm live on TikTok, doesn't it? It actually does. That's pretty funny. No, now it stopped. I would let you in the gym for free looking like that. Bless, thank you. Why my phone's just not turning on? I'm gonna put it to charge in here. 2 seconds. thank you. Bless. That's so sweet. Thank you, Billy. We got a level 3. Yay! I got jokes. I got jokes too. Good jokes. Usually. Level 3. We got 2 hype trains today. See, that's what I'm saying. It's been a good stream today. I'm happy. It's a good day. I appreciate all of it and all of you. And all the new ones that are still coming in. I'm sure we'll be back to our normal streams soon. Much love. Did I miss the first one? Yes. The first one was within the first 5 minutes today. It was very quickly. How long have you been in Australia? For 3 years now. I want to stay, but the government ain't making it easy. And actually, I sent an email to my visa company yesterday, but I haven't replied. Or like Friday, last week, actually. Thank you. It would be cool to one day just go out and shoot all these birds. They're so noisy. That was cool. Hi. We are on the last 2 minutes, guys. Any last questions for me before I go and clean up my kitchen and my house? Then drop them now. No? Yes? No? I hope you get your residency. I hope so too. But we'll see. I love bits. I love bits. Bits are fun. Favorite houseplant? I love all my houseplants for different reasons. But devil's ivy are pretty cool, those ones. What do you need for residency? For the government to let me in. And money. Yay, thank you. Yes, feel free to. We need 26% more to get a level 4 hype train. If you worked at a warehouse and birds on the ceiling windows, how badly would you want to shoot the windows? I don't know. Yes, I did check out the ad incentive and I have put it on. It just doesn't start until February. My name is Trevor. Hi, Trevor. Hi, Mitch. Alright, guys. I am gonna yeet. Thank you so much for joining my stream today. I had a very good stream with you guys, and I'm very happy and grateful that you're all here. Yes, it is active. I can wait until the hype train's over. I didn't choose the highest offer because I feel like that would be annoying for my viewers, John, so I chose the medium one. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you're new here and you haven't yet, you should definitely go follow me on Instagram and check out my link tree. I got a lot of fun links. And yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you all very much. You are you're everything to me. You make my life possible, and I'm just eternally grateful for that. So yeah, thank you. Oh. I love how we're trying to keep this one alive now. Have a nice day. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. Yeah, done. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely day or a lovely night wherever you are, and I will see you tomorrow.